In which city does Yorkshire Television have its headquarters and main studios? Keith?
Leeds.
This is television again.
Little more than cheering up in Pet Rescue at 5 before we go jetting off to the laid-back Lee Island coast of Florida, house hunting for a place in the sun at 5:25. Right now, though, ooh, they start them young these days.
I've been dancing ever since I can remember. Sometimes you hear a piece of music and you just have to get up and do some dancing. It just makes you calm and it just does something to your soul.
Count down cholesterol with Flora Proactive.
Hiya. Well, as you know, this is the sort of point of the show when if we get a bit of stick, we share it with you. But actually, there's something rather nice, Carol, today.
Oh, good.
This is a good old-fashioned letter. You know that I'm a fan of letters.
Yeah, you don't like your emails.
I don't like my emails. So this is a nice letter, beautifully typed, actually, and rather nice. Dear Richard and Carol, I wondered if you realise how young your countdown viewers can be. As soon as he could walk, my grandson Rory, a fan of yours, would stand in front of the TV, pointing at the letters and numbers as Carol put them up.
Yeah.
He was obviously recognising and memorising their names, for by the ripe old age of 20 months he could say them all. This made taking him for walks a slow business, as we could not pass a single road name or car number plate without him insisting on reading and rereading the letters and the numbers, as in the enclosed photo. And here's the grandparents taking young Rory Munro for a walk. Look, he's pointing out, can you see it? Look at him. He's pointing out the G on the car. So isn't that nice?
That's lovely. I think we get actually quite a few people who've said to me over the years that either mums or grandparents who are looking after the toddlers have said that they've learned their letters very easily.
Yeah, teaches them to learn letters. And
so we are of some use,
we are
after
of
all.
some use. I think actually what they like the music. They like the diddly 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 bit, don't they?
Well, you do.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I like. I like the way things are shaping up here. I like the cut of our champion's jib, I have to say. And here he is in good form there. Neil Syken. Look, it's not the easiest name to say. Neil Syken is the champion. But here's the champion's challenger, and I like him too. His name is Pete Buss. So Neil and Pete, welcome. Sycon and Buss, goodness gracious me, what a team. Well, Neil, you came close to getting the series record yesterday, but you blobbed on the conundrum. You didn't see it, did you?
No, I didn't see it.
No, but still pretty good. Then he got 64 points, but he would have got, of course, 74 had he got the 10 points. So he is retired engineer in the oil rig drilling business from Lowestoft. Now then, Pete, we welcome you from Blackpool. He's single. He's a health and safety manager, and he supports, what team does he support if he lives in Blackpool? Of course, he supports Leeds United. So there we have a Lancastrian supporting a Yorkshire team, whatever next. His interests include racket sports, football, and his quiz team. Now, on Millennium Eve, do you remember Millennium Eve? He flew to New York. He spent there 36 hours, and he flew back the next day without going to bed. So today, he'll be hoping to do some empire building, to take a few liberties, and as he's had to travel to Yorkshire for this recording, Pete probably noticed those blooming dales. So welcome. You laughed anyhow at that, didn't you? Good man, I like the cut of your jib too. Pete Buss.
Thank you.
Okay, well look, here's a big one. Because last time our G of the D failed to beat our contestants. But he did offer the alternative 7-letter word, zlotys. Zlotys, which of course, a unit of currency in Poland. So no doubt, in celebration of that achievement, they'll be dancing in the streets of Warsaw tonight. They'll be dancing in the streets of Warsaw tonight. Yes, it's Bob Champion and Susie Dent. Oh, Bob. Say nothing, Bob. We'll carry on with the show. Neil and Pete, off you go. Neil.
Okay, Carol. Consonant, please.
I think he meant there'll be good dancing.
I didn't mean that. Everyone will realise that. You don't have to explain my jokes. People have understood that. For goodness sake. Do your own job. Get your numbers games right.
And another one, Carol, when you can.
Thank you, Niall.
Thank you.
That's P.
And another, please.
C.
And a vowel.
I'm sure there are homes for people like him.
And another
I.
one. Another one, please.
Another vowel. A.
Consonant.
V.
Ooh, cool. And a vowel.
And a vowel. U.
And a consonant.
T.
And a vowel.
And a vowel. Thank you. Thank you, Neil. That's E.
And the countdown starts now. Right, Neil.
Only a 6.
Only a 6. Pete.
Risky 8.
Excellent. We like to hear this sort of thing. This is fighting talk from Blackpool here. Neil, what's the 6?
Picule, I'm not even sure what it means, but I think I've seen it. P-I-C-U-L-E.
Picule. We will set Susie to work on that, but only pausing to hear yours, Pete.
A very risky pluviate. P-L-U-V-I-A-T-E.
Sounds like it's to do with rain, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Picule isn't there. I don't know if you were thinking of sort of particular typos like pica, but it isn't in there, I'm afraid. And pluviate is a lovely word, but no, there is pluvial, which, as Richard said, is to do with rain. It's relation to or characterised by rainfall, but no verb or adverb pluviate, I'm afraid. Bad luck.
So,
That's a good start.
no points there. No points for either of you, including the reigning champion got no points.
Oh.
What a shower. What a shower. Well, what about the old firm of Champion and Dent?
Well, we've got a couple of 7s, captive and placate.
Plicate, actually, there's just one A in there. Plicate, which means folded or crumpled, and that would be fine for 7.
Okay. Well, nothing and nothing. How about that? That's went off, I think. This time yesterday you were on 18 points, Neil. Yeah, think on. Now, Pete, what's your selection, please?
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Pete. S.
Another one, please.
L.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant.
T. The slotty, isn't it?
And another consonant.
Another one. N.
Vowel.
I.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant, please.
R.
And another consonant.
And a consonant. Thanks very much, Pete. And M.
Thank you. One of my favourite words, that. All right, Pete.
8.
An 8. Neil.
7.
Which is?
Stonia.
Stonia. Yes, now an 8.
Minstrel.
Minstrel. Yes. The minstrel boy to the war is gone. In the ranks of death you'll find him. Okay?
Excellent.
Yes.
And not to be beaten.
Not to be beaten.
Nope.
8 points for the young man. Well done. A wandering minstrel I. It's a wonderful word, isn't it? Wonderful.
Good.
Right, well, Neil, you've still got a nice round figure, and your letters, please.
Consonant again, please, Carl.
Thank you, Neil. B,
And another one,
C,
and another one,
L,
and another,
D,
vowel,
O,
and another one, please,
A,
and another one,
I,
and a consonant,
S,
and a consonant.
and a consonant, thank you, and J.
Thank you. Counting down. Okay, Neil.
Only a 5.
5 this time. Pete.
5 as well.
Okay, Pete's 5.
Scold.
C-A-L-D.
C-A-L-D.
Yeah, C-A-L-D. Skulls, Neil.
Jails.
How do you spell that?
J-A-I-L-S.
Yeah. Jails and skulls. 5. Moving on to you two.
Well, we've got a 6 social
Mm-hmm.
and a 5 basic.
Tough one.
Basic and social. So not so good, such a good round there, but social is the 6. Thank you. Right, off the mark with Neil. 5. 13 for Pete. Pete's numbers, please.
1 from the top row and any other 5, please, Carol.
Okay, thank you very much, Pete. Right, the numbers, boys, are 8, 3 and 9, 2, 10 and 100, and a target, big one, 877.
Thank you. 877 to go. Yes, well, 877 then, Pete.
877.
Thought so, Neil.
877.
Okay, Pete's, please.
9 times 100.
9 times 100, obviously 900.
2 times 20. 2 times 10 equals 20.
Yes.
And minus the 3 as well.
Yeah, 877.
Yep. Neil.
Same way.
Okay, just show it to Bob, please.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you, New. Okay, 10 points for all. 15 and 23. And into the break with you, Bob.
Well, Richard, I can always remember the year I won the National. We had a plan. Josh walked me around the track in the morning and said, you know, hold the horse up into the last fence. So everything was going great. You know, I jumped off towards the rear, tracked down Spartan Missile to Beeches. He disappeared. 2 fences later, I jumped to the front. Well, this is 3.5 miles from home, mind you. And I spend the next 3.5 miles thinking of what a rollicking I'm going to get if I get beaten. Then I start going through the 10 previous Nationals. I thought, well, Red Rum was always handy from Beeches the last time. When Bob Davis rode Lucius, he took it up pretty early, and I looked beside me, and Sebastian, who finished 4th, was thereabouts with me. Rubstick, another winner, was thereabouts, and I kept moseying on round thinking, what a rollicking I'm going to get if I get beaten. I get to the last fence in front, and I thought, at least I'm in the right place at the right time. Went on and won the race, and did the weighing in, did all the press conference. Nearly forgot I had a ride an hour later on one Josh really fancied, a horse called Home Sun. Went and got beat. I think I finished 4th, but I promise you I got a real rollicking then. And I think Josh was just bringing me down to earth, but it did worry me for a time.
Okay, Bob, thank you. That's Bob's actually last anecdote, because it's his last day today, but anyway, it's great.
I've enjoyed it.
Okay, well, it's not over yet, but there we are. Okay, 15 and 23, the score, back in part 2. Thank you.
It's exciting, it's thrilling. I play every opportunity I can get. I just love it.
Is your foundation less than complete? Some foundations don't have everything you need. New Olay Complete Radiance Foundation. It goes beyond even coverage, blending Olay moisture, UV protection and oil-absorbing powders for a completely radiant look all day long. New Olay Complete Radiance Foundation.
Imagine you could suddenly conjure up to £25,000. What would you turn it into? How about a nice new car? Or that extension you've been talking about for years? All right, go. Well, it can be yours with a fixed low-rate loan from Direct Line. Just call free phone 0800 051 6666 or arrange everything at directline.com. You don't have to provide security or pay arrangement fees, and you can get it just like that. Simply free phone 0800 051 6666 or apply online and take the Direct Line to a low-cost loan today.
Now you can try AOL for absolutely nothing. Just call 0800 376 4444 for your completely free trial pack.
Go on, laugh. Of course you can. Designed for small bladder problems, new Tenor Lady Ultra Mini is as discreet as a panty liner and drier than a thin sanitary towel. Tenor Lady Ultra Mini. Laugh, move, live.
My body is a holy temple.
Nice temple.
Thank you.
Would the holy temple like a cool glass of Brita filtered water?
That would be lovely.
You'll notice the difference a Brita filter makes to tap water because it reduces hardness and chlorine along with metals like lead and copper for a more natural taste.
I think the holy temple's a little cross.
Brita is clear from the taste.
Okay, now, well, we're going around the track for the second time now. It's the second half, and Neil's on 15, so coming in a good challenge here from Pete Buss, who's on 23. So, Pete, see what you can do with this particular round.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you. T.
Another one, please.
D.
Vowel.
E.
A consonant.
H.
Another vowel, please.
A.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant.
G.
Vowel.
Excuse me. O.
And the final consonant, please.
Q. And S.
And off we go. Yes, now, Pete.
7.
Neil.
7.
Neil, 7.
Threads.
Yes, yours, Pete.
Shorted.
Shorted threads, 7. Bob.
Shortage.
That's fine for 8. Yeah.
Last. Look at them. Look at these lads there. Last. Yes. Anything else?
Well, there's one, but we didn't have time to look up, so if you give me a second. We wondered whether goat herds would be in, and that would be a 9.
Da, 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 I'm a lonely goat herd.
But it has to be in.
Diddle, 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 diddle,
And
da, 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 lonely goat herd. It's got to be
it is in.
goat herd.
Yeah.
You lonely. Yeah. Wow.
Bit late.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Goat herd. Beautiful. Okay, well, that's the one for Dictionary Corner. Well done. So back here we've got 22 and 30, and we've got Neil's letters.
Consonant again, please, Carol.
N.
And another one.
T.
And another.
R.
And a vowel.
E.
And another one.
U.
And another one.
And A.
And then a consonant, please.
G.
And another one.
M.
And another one.
And W.
Thank you. Starting clock. Yes, Neil.
7.
Yes. Pete?
7.
Right. Pete, 7.
Augment.
Augment. Neil?
Same word.
Yes, augment. As you add things to it. Augment is there for 7. Can you add anything to that?
Garment.
Also 7, yeah.
Garment.
Yeah.
All righty. 29, 37. 3 more rounds. Pete, letters, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Pete. F.
Another consonant.
N.
Vowel.
E.
Another vowel.
O.
Consonant.
S.
Another consonant.
D.
Another one, please.
R.
Vowel.
I.
And a consonant, please.
And a consonant, thank you. And P.
Thank you. Righty-ho, Pete.
7.
7, Neil.
Risky 8.
Okay, here's 7, Pete.
Friends.
Friends, yes, friends. Risky 8.
Prison.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, we had that too.
I wasn't sure to be in
Prisoned
prison.
and imprisoned are both fine. So prisoned is fine for 8.
Well done, Neil. Well done. Applause for Neil, please. Well, that's put them absolutely neck and neck again. So, look, it's 37 and 37, 2 rounds to go. So, we need a numbers game here of some class and distinction. So, Neil's going to choose them.
2 of your big ones, and any others, Carol.
Okay, thank you. 7, 8, 8, and 1, and 2 of my finest big ones. 50 and 75, and a target of 213.
Yeah, 213, folks. There we go. So, 213 are required, Neil.
Nowhere near it.
Nowhere near. Okay, well, chance for you here, Pete.
204.
204. Well, that's 9 away in with a chance of some points. 204, Carol and Neil.
8 plus 1 is 9.
8 plus 1 is 9.
9 times 8 is 72.
8 nines are 72, yep.
Plus the rest, plus 75, plus 50, plus 7.
Plus the 50.
Plus 7.
Plus a 7, that's 2. You declared 204, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is 204, yep. You're 9 away.
Okay, a lot of work there just for 5 points, but still, it's useful at this stage. What about this then?
I was 1 away, 214, but I'm going to write it down because I'm not sure that you can get it actually. So 75 minus 50 is 25, multiplied by 8 is 200, plus 8 plus 7 minus 1. But I'm still 1 away, 214.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's a bit of a stinker-rooney. But it's resolved things 37 and 42, so it's a crucial conundrum. Ready, Neil, that's it. So please now reveal today's crucial countdown conundrum. And that's the bell to say?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. I'm going to say core, because it's pineapple. Well, well, well. So we are. Much relieved person. Could have gone either way, but Neil Sykin there for the third time. Good score, 47. Still the champion. Well done, Neil. Let's keep this applause going. Well done, you. And Pete, I don't know. I remember that character by Larry Grayson, Pop It In, Pete. So all you had to do was pop your finger on that buzzer, but you weren't going to do it, were you?
No, I didn't see it.
OK, well, it was a great game, very exciting game. Thanks very much indeed. We'll see you in Leeds many more times, because you're regular at Leeds United.
Yep.
So good luck to them and good luck to you especially. Thanks. Good D-bag to you, Pete Buss.
Thank you.
And so we have to go. We've had some wonderful games, actually, all over Easter and Easter week and so on, and some great contributions for you, Bob Champion. We're delighted to see you so well. We wish you good luck with your charity that you work so hard on, and we hope to see you sometime again. Bob Champion, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, more importantly, do join us tomorrow. So until then, from Carol over there and me over here, we'll say goodbye.
Don't miss your chance to escape later this afternoon. Florida beckons as a place in the sun at 5:25. Now, what do you get when you cross a sheep with a kangaroo? A woolly jumper. Sounds like one of Richard's jokes, but it's less of a joke for one particular sheep. He's more of a serious roadrunner in Pet Rescue. That's next.
There's no age barrier to enjoy.